Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all missed me. In today's video, I am going to show you guys how to make this delicious rice, spinach, and crab recipe. To make our delicious rice crab, we are going to be needing a can of crab. This is the one I'm using. This is cloves. And you are going to be needing about 3 to 4 chopped Roma tomatoes. And I have 1.5 chopped onion. And I have some chopped parsley here, some fresh parsley. And I also went ahead and tied some parsley and thyme together. I do this just so I don't lose it in the cooking process. And I have 1 jalapeno poked with cloves. And I do this just so I don't lose it in the cooking process as well. And I have 1 bag of frozen spinach. You can use 1 to 2 bags. It depends on how much you want in your rice. I have 1 cup of chicken stock or chicken broth. You can use seafood broth as well. And I have some jasmine rice I'll be using. And of course you need some olive oil and some salt and pepper to taste. Please check the description box where I will list everything I use in this video. So let's get cooking, guys. First thing you're going to want to do is turn your stove to medium high and go ahead and add some olive oil to your pan. About maybe half a cup of olive oil. We need enough oil to make sure the bottom of our pan is really nice. And now I am going to add the onions. And let them saute for a few minutes before we add the tomatoes. Let them saute for 3 to 4 minutes until they are nice and soft. Now you want to go ahead and drop the tomatoes and let them cook until the tomatoes are nice and soft. So this should take about a good 5 minutes for them to cook. Meanwhile, you want to go ahead and open that crab can, and this is what it looks like. You can see there's so much meat in this, even though it's a bit expensive, but it's so worth the money. You don't have to fight to take all that meat off your crab legs. It's already done for you. If this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload. Thank you guys so much for always being so supportive. We love you guys so much and appreciate you all. And if you haven't, go follow me on my social media platform. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook. Everything will be down in the description box for you guys to check out. Now you want to go ahead and check and stir. Making sure I put that lid down nice and soft so it don't make all type of noise. As you can see, the tomatoes have cooked down. They are so easy to mash. This is what we want. And now we are going to grab that crab. I don't think I want to use all the can because this is quite a bit in there. I want to save some to do something else. So I'm going to use a little more than half of the can. Just leave just a little bit. Again, just so I can make something else with it. I like buying the cloves because I feel like there's so much meat in there. So you want to mix everything up just like this. And I want to bring a little heat. So I'm bringing 1 habanero habanero pepper. This is optional. If you don't like heat, do not use this because this will have a lot of heat. And I am going to take some fresh parsley and just put on there. And I am going to put the jalapeno with cloves and just mix everything in. And let that cook for a few minutes. And now you want to go ahead and put that bag of spinach. Again, you can use 2 bags if you wish, but I'm only using 1 bag for this recipe. And you guys know I don't usually measure my rice. I feel like I say this in every rice video, but if you like to measure your rice, you can use 2 cups of water for every cup of rice. And I am using Jasmine rice. I know I mentioned it on the beginning of the video. And now I am going to let this cook down until the spinach is, until the ice is out of that spinach before I add my liquid. Now go ahead and put in the chicken stock. And I am going to put another 4 cups of hot water. But you want to, I like to mix water in the chicken stock. But if you don't have chicken stock, you can use water only and then use chicken bouillon to flavor your liquid. Now this is where you are going to want to put some salt. Of course, you want to taste before you put in the salt. And put some black pepper. Oh, put a little more here. All right. And I am going to allow the water to come to a boil. Once the water boils, you want to make sure you wash your rice. Wash it twice before we add it into this deliciousness. Now that the water is boiling, I have my washed rice. I'm going to go ahead and drop it right in the center of the pot. That's the trick that I use. That's why I don't usually measure my rice. Just like that, because I want my rice to be nice and grainy. I'm not going to be eating this with any gravy, I don't think. I'll probably just cut some avocado and just eat it with some sliced avocados. I usually take out water, but I can see I don't need to do that. So I am going to just go ahead and mix the rice. And once that water is all gone, then we are going to come back and turn and stir, I should say, so we can steam the rice, okay? Now, as you can see, most of the liquid is gone. Now you want to stir. And at this point, I have my stove turned down to medium-low because now we just need to steam the rice. So we are going to put a lid on top and just continue steaming it. That way it can be cooked fully. Oh, you can see the crab pieces in here and it smells so good. I always say they need to invent smell-o-vision. It's been a long time now, guys. There's enough smart people out there to invent smell-o-vision. Because my kitchen be smelling bomb and I feel bad y'all can't even see. So I'm going to cover it, cover it, steam it for about 20 minutes. This is the last step. It's all done. As you can see, guys, the rice is cooked to perfection. Like I always say, you can see, let me kind of stir it. Kind of take a spoonful to show you guys. This would have been really, really good with some coconut milk as well, but I didn't have any coconut milk. But if you wish, you can definitely use some coconut milk. So if you're adding coconut milk, you would put it in as the crab meat was cooking with the tomatoes and stuff. That's when you would add that coconut milk before you add the chicken stock. Okay, but this is pretty much it. It smells so, so good, you guys. I'm not sure what you'd want to eat this with, but for me, I'm going to eat it with some avocado slices. Like I said, it tastes so good. The rice is cooked to perfection, as I said before. The key to cooking rice, you have to make sure the rice is on top of the liquid. You don't want the liquid to cover the rice when you put the rice in the water, okay? I'm going to taste. Oh, it is super hot. This is my trick. I'm flipping it from hand to hand to kind of get it to cool down. Oh my God. It is packed with flavor. Absolutely delicious. Again, that coconut milk would just bring an extra kick to this, but I did not have any. But this will do it for this video. Please try this recipe, you guys. Let me know what you think. Absolutely delicious. And if you try it and like it, leave me a comment below. And if you try it and post on social media, don't forget to tag me, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please continue to stay safe. I love you guys for watching. Tell your auntie, tell your cousin, that everybody to come subscribe to my channel. I would love and appreciate all the love and support. See you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Bye-bye.